Hey everybody, welcome one, welcome all. I am here again. What did I do in Oopsie? What are you talking about? Hey Elmo, hey Titan, hey Universe, hey Copperator. Welcome. Okay. I don't know what Oopsie I did, but I don't recall doing any oopsies. Here we go. Okay. So, I have been busy. I got this room more or less looking decent. I didn't have the original idea to make this, I don't know, this is something of like a pizzeria, but like it's an eatery, a bakery, a deli, I don't know what. This was Copperator and Universe's idea. So I just added up some lighting and stuff to make it, to actually make it possible to reach up here. I made an exit here, like I promised I would. I just sort of had to think of what that would look like and how it would function, and so, yeah. It's a little misleading. You can make this parkour. You can jump around. You can land on places. You know, it's not too bad. It works pretty good. The lighting was much needed. This room was pitch black, so it needed a lot of like TLC in the lighting department, but it worked pretty good, I would say. I just sort of got this idea. I was like, hey, what if I put this streak of just, you know, this is just the standard glowstone with the map and white item frame and a white map on it. But I was like, well, what if I snaked it around the perimeter of the room? There's this one liminal space game. It was a puzzle game called, and I really loved playing it. I played it on this channel a few years ago. It was Antechamber. That was it. And Antechamber had these inset grooves in the walls, though they were more akin to, you know, something like that. And they were glassed off. Obviously, you can't do a minute detail like that in Minecraft. But these grooves in the wall were glassed off. And there was this little cube that would sort of inchworm its way through the channel in the wall, and then it would go off into a corner, and then it would go around that corner beyond the wall, and you wouldn't see where it'd be able to go. And so you just lose sight of it. So I was like, in the spirit of that, I'm gonna have a neat little inset inscripted wall lighting thing. And obviously this lights up the room tremendously. So we got these giant kilns here. I put the campfires here. These were originally empty, and I thought these need some snuffed out campfires to look really like, you know, this is a place they baked stuff. This one over here was too tiny to fit anything in, but in all honesty, that's fine. Like, it doesn't need anything more. And then we got our beehives as sort of like a work environment type thing. I like these. These work good as both a shipping container, a cardboard box, and just like your standard cabinetry with like a little island that you have in a kitchen. Like, it works well for that. I think Copperator made the floor this style, or I think Universe did. I don't know who did what in this room. I didn't really pay much attention to it. But I came in here and I spruced it up and added more lighting. These light fixtures, you know, you can do the whole parkour thing. And here it is. This is exit number 7. I don't have everything like ironed out for leaving, but you're gonna, you know, belly crawl through here. It's gonna be pretty neat. You did that room. Okay, that was you, Copperator. Thank you for telling me. Hey, Stone Cold Killer, welcome. No, I'm saying I did one, not you. Oh, you did an oopsie. I'm sorry to hear that. More cards? I already did the cards. Cards are finished. I finished those yesterday. I don't have the logic yet, but I do have the designs finished. Let me find out where I put them. Here they are. All right. So here they are, finished and hung and ready. We got Void Vanishment. Or actually, let me go in alphabetical order. Okay. Void Apocalypse. The player will be imbued with all beacon effects for 15 seconds at noon. That's pretty decent. Void Barrier. If an item is dispensed, a 15-second resistance to effect will be imbued to the player. I like that one. That will probably be useful. Void Blaze. Imbues the player with conduit power, but only after midnight. I think I conceived of that one on stream Tuesday. And then obviously Void Expansion. Imbues the player with Jump Boost 2 when the player consumes an item for 15 seconds. Void Feast increases the rate of item delivery to lockers. Sugar may also be dropped. I'm not going to say why. I'm just going to sort of be like, this is a thing. It happens. Piece it together. Anyway, imbues... so we have Void Imagination. Imbues the player with a 15-second Jump Boost 2 effect as time ticks on. So every time the daylight sensors tick, they might give you Jump Boost 2 for 15 seconds. It's pretty cool. Void Seer. Spider Eyes will drop in lockers, and every item drop grants you Speed 2 for 15 seconds. And then lastly, Void Vanishment. Imbues the player with a continuous regen and resistance. This is probably like the best one, if I had to guess, because it's just play this card and you'll just have resistance and regen 1. Resistance 1, regen 1 for the rest of the run. And yeah, I'd say that's pretty darn good. I really love the art on these. These are the so there are a bunch of cards in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game that are called the Infernoid cards. And the Infernoids are the monsters, but the spells and traps that they use are called the Void cards. So the Void spell traps are Void Apocalypse, Void Barrier, Void Blaze, Expansion, Feast, Imagination, Seer, and Vanishment. So I just adopted those whole cloth from Yu-Gi-Oh! As a nice little Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference, and I made the effects. They're not anything to do with Yu-Gi-Oh!, but I thought it would be a cool little reference. So yeah, so that's all that. Oh, I'm not in the right spot. Where am I? Here we are. Okay, so I decided to go with a 3x3 door for the closing mechanism for this. Did I get... No, I didn't. I want to show this part off. Okay, so you can either manually open the hopper or you can crouch and drop the item in there, and it will, in this case it closed it because it was already open, but it's supposed to be closed when you get it here, and you toss it in and it opens it. So the mechanism by which we find and open doors and exits to get the hell out of here, the mechanism will be, first, I have to actually engineer this part, so I haven't done this bit yet. But just as a hypothetical, so let's say you manage to reach, where is it? This area down here. Go there. Okay. So let's say you reach in here. Oh shit, this area got drained. Whoops. This isn't supposed to be empty. You're supposed to be able to swim around in here. When did I drain all this water? Maybe I used a sponge or something. I don't know. Anyway, good thing I found this all messed up and can fix it. Okay, so it's supposed to be water up to there. Anyway, so you swim in through here. I'm not going to tell you how you get here, but you get here. Okay, however you find your way here, you get here. And you come up and you're like, oh, well, this is a lone locker with no visible way to peek in there. And you're like, oh, there's a barrel in this locker. And did it? No, it didn't. Oh, okay, well, there's supposed to be an item in here. There's supposed to be a power-up. So let's just assume there's a power-up in here. And you're like, oh, there might be something in that locker. I need to find it. I need to get myself in there somehow. And so you look around, you see these vents down here, and you're like, well, what if I get to that Blackstone button there? Because Blackstone buttons are special. Blackstone buttons are buttons you really want to press. And you can't really press it because it's, you know, encompassed by this. What the hell? Oh, you can press that from here. You're not supposed to be able to do that. You can't reach it from there. Okay. You're supposed to be able to jump up on top of this. Damn it. You're supposed to be able to land up on that back area. This may be a frame rate problem again. There we go. I made it. Okay. So you make this jump and then you can jump up and press that. And so your goal is to swim up into these. You're not trapped in here or anything. But now, obviously you can't leave. You press the button there, and that'll open up all the things. And when you find the right button, it'll both free you and it'll open up the locker. And so that's how you get it. So it's one of these buttons. Obviously, it's that one. I've revealed it now, so I may have to change it. But you get in here, you get your item, so you have your power-up. Now you leave. And your goal is to find a computer terminal. Once you have a power-up card, you need to find a computer terminal just like this one. And when you do, you throw your power-up card in here, and then you press this side button. It's difficult to see, but here it is. Every computer terminal has a button beside it. And that will dispense it out into this water stream, and it will go off to the central card processing area, which is over here. And it will filter in through here and then get sorted. Obviously, you can return your bottles as well and get rewards. So you do this and ignore forfeited trash. And so the power-up will then take effect, once this logic area has processed what you got. And from there, in addition to gaining your power-up, whatever that effect is, I'm going to make a secondary circuit, probably over in here somewhere, because I've got enough space up above the skeleton spawner here. I'm going to make a secondary circuit that triggers and dispenses. It may have to go all the way over here somewhere. It's going to trigger... Oh, no, this is the card distributor. This is the item distributor. This is where you get your consumables. Your rare items, your uncommon items, your commons. I'm also going to have... It'll probably be a line that comes in from this direction. There's going to be a dropper that drops your key. And your keys are these. Let me get back to where we were. Right here. Your keys are these glimmers of despair. That's what they're called, Glimmer of Despair. And you notice how it has that special symbol on the side. And that symbol, so there are 8 unique symbols in total, that symbol corresponds to the symbol you will find on the sign of wherever the key depository spot is. In this case, it's behind or underneath this toilet, okay? So you go and find that. You will get a Glimmer of Despair in a locker because it's thrown into the general item handling system. And the item handling system will just sort of dispense it somewhere in the dungeon, and you got to find it. And so when you get that and you're like, oh wow, now I have a Glimmer of Despair, these are the keys that get us out of the dungeon. Well, what's the symbol out to the sides of it? And so it's your job to figure out where that symbol is in the dungeon and figure out the general location of where you're depositing these. And that's the exit that you have been chosen to get. So you absolutely have to get a power-up to be able to leave legitimately and successfully, not by dying. Dying is not considered leaving legitimately or successfully. So that's your ticket. It is that or nothing. Or you get really lucky. Like, I mean, really, really, really lucky. Because I've intentionally set this following mechanism to be rather long and drawn out. So it's like 3 stacks of items. When this timer ticks down, you get a rare item, which are these card keys. The card keys are a part of the alternate 9th exit, which is a secret. I'm not going to show you where it is. But the 9th exit requires the 3 card keys, and you get out that way. And that's also a valid route of escape. But ideally, I want you to struggle and run around and figure out where these are. Because why not? It's It's more fun. It's more fun if you don't know where you're going or what you're doing yet. And the layout of the dungeon is crazy and unexpected and, you know, something like that. Neat system, thank you. Okay, I need to move this out a little bit farther so that I can make it come up this direction and then come under this line of oak logs or oak planks beneath me. Snake it up this way and then out this way and then connect it up to here. Because that's where this exit is going to dump you. Let's move it. Or stack it, rather, 3 blocks that way. I think that's good enough. Okay, and then I need to make a reset mechanism that will unfuck this. Probably like right here. Yeah, this'll do. Put that like that. And then we do that. And it opens. And we do it again. And it acts like an on-off switch. And it closes permanently. I love that. So yeah, so I wanted to make this sort of look... First of all, I wanted to make it look really out of place. And like, come here. Go to this place. This place is weird. It's freaky. It's dangerous. It's something. It's odd. You can see it from down here. Obviously, when you come into... Oh, and I brightened this area up. Oh, fuck. I forgot to decorate this bit. How silly of me. Wait a sec. Oh, damn it. This is off kilter. I gotta move it over one, because it's... I screwed up the order. Right there. Perfect. This corridor was just so dark and gloomy, I had to do something. And I wanted sort of this pocketed light looking effect. It's very bright, because that's the pool rooms in essence. You know, it's got to be bright to a degree. Whoops. There we go. Perfect. Now it's no longer gloomy in here. Like that. Okay. So yeah, so this just leads down to another area. You know how it is. This room turned out pretty darn good. I feel like it's still missing a little something, like maybe some piping in the wall or something, like, which would just be stripped crimson logs or stripped warped logs, or actually probably warped. Yeah, in fact, while I'm thinking about it, let me just go ahead and do that. This'll do. I'll do this. Nothing like super serious, but certainly a spot of interest. There we go. So to make it look like that's going into the wall. Coming out of the wall. Perfect. And a little more funkiness this way. I like these. I may or may not put more decoration on these. I don't know. Make it wrap around that direction. Perfect. Oh, hey, Roscoe. Welcome. It's been a while, Mr. Roscoe. How have you been? Hey, Bob. Welcome, welcome. I need drink You can't reach through the door window holes. Where do you mean? Where are you referring to, Stone? Ideally, you're not supposed to reach through anything that's not explicitly, you know, within range. Like, there are some bits of cheesing you can do. For example, on 2B2T, I know you can go into Spectator and interact with containers that are within range. So, like, you could go that way and then get a free Glimmer of Despair and instantly be out. That would be very, very cheatsy, but, you know, I couldn't technically stop that. But one of the rules that I'm going to have is no hacks. So when you're playing, you must not use any hack client features whatsoever. I might even go as far as to say don't use shaders even. Because the shaders I found, and this is something really fucky and annoying, but I don't know of a way to, like, fix it. In my shader pack, it can distinguish between regular glow item frames and regular item frames on glowstone. They look different, and they are very obviously different. And it can kind of ruin the surprise of some things. And I just feel like that's not fair. And so it's a little wonky. So, like, I may just say don't use shaders, just use vanilla. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, I like this. This is a decent little addition. Will there be fish? Yes. Well, fish will spawn naturally. I don't even need to put fish there. They'll spawn all on their own because that's how they... the majority of this underground area is lush cave. So we'll get plenty of tropical fish. And then up in here is warm ocean. So we'll get tropical fish from that. You can tell by the color of the water here. That's tropical ocean, or warm ocean. And then over in here, the watercolor changes a bit. Yeah, right here. And this is, oh wow, that's very blue. Damn. Yeah, so this water is lush cave. And so both of those will spawn fish by themselves. So, like, everywhere is gonna have some fish somewhere. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there are fish one day that'll be swimming in these little cracks. I think they can get in there, I don't know. Either way, there are probably gonna be fish swimming around in here. And then there's obviously a little, you know, there's an area that goes out this way. It just is what it is. Wait a sec. No! Shit nuggets, I forgot one. Oh, that's important too. This is a PC. I didn't hook it up to the system. Fuck. How could I have missed this? Okay, well, I've got to solve that. Where can I take this? Probably out this direction, and then it can hang a right here, or hang a left, I mean, and then merge with this stream. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, wow, I'm still finding stuff that I've accidentally missed. Where did I put it? No. Here we are. Yeah, this area here. Okay, so, I'm going to mark this with a block that I know is not normal. The copper. I'll mark it with the copper. I'm going to move it up to where I know it is visible. Kind of, it stands out. So, like, go here and fix this later, future me. That kind of problem. Okay, well, as for the decorative needs of this room, I think we're more or less good. I think. We'll see. Anyway, The world download is going to be insane. I hope so. How long have I been working on this? The base, ever since the 1.19, ever since the reset in 1.19. But this project specifically, the game underneath my base, which I guess that's an extension of my base, I've been working on it pretty diligently since March. So for the last almost 3 months. So we've been going hard on this, and it's shaped up really well in just that amount of time. Pretty soon I will be done with like the design phase and the testing phase, and then I can build it on 2B2T. So yeah, pretty neat. Okay, copper. Let me fix this hole, or get this up there so that it can match and meet up where it needs to be. I guess it can be a 3x3. It doesn't really need it. Places where global warming was just right. Yes, it was. You're right. You're right, Daniel. I'm glad you remember that tagline. That was so stupid. I was just like, that's silly. I'll use that. That'll be a funny way to describe my base. Ocean's anomalous. The anomaly being the game, the Backrooms game underneath my base. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll just make it a 3x3 hole filled with water. And it can go on up to wherever the hell. Stack this 10 blocks without air. I don't actually know how high that made it. Okay, let's waterlog all this so that we can actually swim through here. You know, the point is that you're going to be swimming through this. Man, I wish I had an endless bucket in survival. Like, in Terraria, there is an endless water bucket. Like, that's an item. Oh, hey, Cooperator, welcome to the game. Welcome to the online. Okay, let's stack that 10 upwards so that we have a good sort of... Oh, gravel fell. That explains it. I was like, what on earth? Okay, so that needs to probably be stacked 20. That's close. 25? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, let's seal the top part off. All right, here we are. Yeah, and then I can have this part match up with that. It's got to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. 5 blocks, that matches it up with this. Yeah, I like that. Resistance 2 chunks does give this place a sort of specific atmosphere. Ooh, I have to try that. Render distance 2. Ooh. Oh, that's creepy. Okay. Let me get into the central area here. Okay. That's a really cool idea, Cooperator. I like that. Render distance 2. Oh, that path is open. That staircase is supposed to be... Yeah, it saves your FPS. That is a good point. That staircase is meant to be flush with the wall, and it's sort of recedes into the wall. It's a nice little hidden thing. Haven't played 120 in a long time. I only played Minecraft beta. Oh, damn. Ooh, that's crazy. You can barely see to the other side of the that area. That's honestly a really good effect. What's it look like with shaders on? Damn, low render distance could work well as a mandatory gameplay mechanic. Good lord, what is it with us all sharing the same 2 or 3 brain cells? That is the exact same idea I had, Universin. I'm thinking of that too. You must play on a low render distance. Oh wow, you can't even... Oh, well now, see, here's the problem. I've got fog turned off, I believe, in the shader settings. Let me turn the fog on, because I think that's necessary. What is it? Atmosphere, fog, border fog. Okay. I think that's the proper... Yeah, that's the proper thing. Yes, yes, it recedes. Oh, that's so good. You can't hardly tell, but you can tell. That is so excellent. Oh, Coprator, you just hit the jackpot, dude. What do you think about the pot shooting range minigame? Or a pot shooting range? I have no idea how you would do that. Oh, with a bow. Duh. Yeah, the new clay pots. I forgot about that. I don't know. You would have to manually replace them. There's no way for me to automate that. Like, dispensers cannot shoot or replace a pot. So if I place a pot in the world, and then I do this, oh damn, it turns it into brick. I didn't realize it obliterated it. Well, still. Yeah, the problem with that is I can't, like... Yeah, I forgot you could break pots with a bow. I remember that from the patch notes when I was watching the 120, version changes and all that. But the problem very much became, what's the point, you know? I didn't really care about it, so it's one of those features where you file it away in the back of your head and forget about it. Fog has to be on or it'll look like crap. I mean, the fog is pretty good. The fog is a really cool effect. And that's right when you were constantly whispering to me, the fog is coming or whatever. Like, this is funnily enough topical. Problem that is, we could use pots as decorations so people could end up ruining the potted plants by shooting them. Yeah, that's another thing. They would need to be shooting the plant, or the pots rather. They would need to be pots by themselves, and they would need to be in a special location. But then we have to supply bows and arrows, and then manually recreate the pots because we cannot craft them back. And then when a pot is made, I don't have a way to I don't have a way to automatically place it in world. I would have to manually place it when the game is over. And as little of that as possible, please. I do not want to have to go and set everything back up after every game. I would love for the games to be able to reset themselves. Yeah, it's too much of a hassle. You're exactly right. Okay, well, even with the really low fog render distance, you can still see the Skibbity toilet reference, which is the point. Like, I want you to be able to see that from here. Regarding setup now? Don't need to replace the targets? Yes, you do, because the pots get destroyed. Oh, a target minigame. Oh, as in the target. Yeah, this block. Yeah, this block. Maybe. How will subsequent playthroughs work with items that weren't collected by the previous players? Then they're there forever. They're there until they're collected. Does it automatically get removed? No, there's no room. I wish I could. I thought about that, but ultimately, like, when I've sent an item all the way down through this, like, that's a lot of hassle to get an item here in the first place, but there's no room to extract an item out of this locker. Oh, when did my redstone dust get here? Crazy. But yeah, like there's no way to get that out of here because we're just strapped for space. So like realistically, it's not going to work like that. We're just going to have to deal with the items sticking around from game to game. But I'm okay with that. Like, if you find someone else's stuff that they didn't pick up, then that's to your benefit. Gotta update your graphics drivers? Good lord, man. FPS tanking to sub 20. Good lord. Okay, I wanted to put a locker here, and I keep putting it off. So I may as well just go ahead and do it. Because if I don't, I'm not gonna. Now this is for show. This is for hiding. This is not an item locker. This is just because. Okay, and then the quartz. The ceiling is half slabs. Needs to be taller. There it is. Okay. One neat idea for copper could be decoration coins that could be placed in a pile like Terraria. Also good for gold and iron. Could be decoration coins. Make a mock-up of that. How would that function? How would that look? I'm not certain on how that would function. Decorative coin piles. Okay, like in Terraria. But how would you do that in Minecraft? Make a mock-up. Yes, please do. Because, like, unless it's a player head, I don't see how you would manage to pull that off. Like... Okay. Like, you can use dried kelp, and that looks reasonably like piles of trash. Here we go. There's some inset lockers. I need to make more lockers. How would you open this? If you open it like that, you're trapped if you go in there, though. Fuck it. That'll work. Okay, let me quickly get rid of that. What'd you say now? Come to the 3 green vertical slides for a demonstration. Okay. Let's go. I know where that is, probably. 3 green vertical slides. No. The slow layers. Texture to look like coins. Areas. Oh, like that. Snow layers. Nah, we're not doing snow layers in here. That doesn't make sense. I mean, it wouldn't look like coins, though. It would look like snow. Like, nah, that doesn't do anything. What are coins for anyway? That doesn't have anything to do with the pool rooms. Okay, where were we? Right over here. I don't know, I can't justify it in setting. Like, why would there be piles of coins lying around? Okay. Talking as a furniture or future Minecraft update for a sort of decoration. Oh. Okay. Also, good lord, this is hard to navigate. Not pool rooms. I see. I thought you were saying we should use this in here. Might have not been the most clear on that. Okay. Okay, it wasn't just me then. Okay, I will probably just do like a deep sort of furrow. Very flat and very thin, but like piles of coins look good for a building. Like, yeah, it would. Okay, and then I'm gonna connect it up like so. Ooh, this will come into the... Oh, wow. Oh, vertically even it clips it. Oh, I had no clue. Okay, wow, that is freaky. There appears to be sky. But no, this actually has a ceiling. Oh man, that would give me a heart attack if I saw half my base missing, but it's just because it's out of render distance. That would be so freaky. Okay, so this will need to be slabs. Dry kelp does look like garbage. Look like a cubic meter dollar bills. I mean, I guess. Hard pressed bills and bags. I don't know. Use your imagination with stuff like that, I guess. If your base gets grief before it's finished, I would just start over and build a new one somewhere else. I would have a working version in single player, though. So I would still have a good proof of concept. The concept of how you use it changes the way it is. Okay. No, he is not good. I think he's like... I think he broke his Minecraft or something. It's hard to say. He keeps joining and relieving, and I'm like, ooh. Oh, you are good. Okay. I gotta say, low render distance isn't too bad. It's crazy. And obviously, this doesn't affect server-side render distance, so you would still have however big it is on GBDD. Had Bobby on with 150? Jesus Christ, dude. It's these quality of life mods that are just like so transformative that we forget we even have. And then you wonder why you're lagging horribly. And you're like, oh yeah, I can see out 150 chunks wide. That would be why. Okay, now I just need the shut-off mechanism. And we're good. Craft decorations and optimization update? Yeah, never. I wish, man. I wish. But we've wanted an update for optimization and stuff for years. It ain't coming. Or if it is coming, it's a long ways off. Uh-oh. Well, that was an accident. I didn't mean to water wherever that is down there. Okay. Perfect. Have a mob that does exactly one thing once every blue moon. That's the whole update. Yeah. Sad but true. Okay, so I want to have the player, when you swim through this segment here, this area here is where you will trigger the reset mechanism. Heard the gatekeepers are no more because the different player found the second eye trim. Yeah, I've heard all sorts of weird stories about that. One of which being Housemaster himself regenerated a stronghold. Another one was somebody ended up figuring out how to hard regenerate a chunk. I don't know how they did that, but apparently they did. And that caused it to regenerate the stronghold and thus the treasure with all its stuff. And that's how they got it. So I'm guessing, yeah, one of those things happened, whichever. And that hard cucked the eye trim gatekeeping, which in my opinion is fucking hilarious. I know there was one guy trying to really badly inside them, and it was hilarious because I was like, they're not stupid. Nelson laughed. Ha ha. Yeah, I'm glad they got wrecked. They deserved it. But yeah, I don't know. It's just not possible, really, to inside groups these days. But stealing their shit, you know. One day, only one person has it, and the next people have full shulkers of it, handing it out at spawn. Yeah, I saw the video that that one group made, where they were just like giving it out to Mako and Firecat and Black and a bunch of others, and it was just like, such is life. Secrets will not stay secret. That's just how 2B2T is. One of these days, your deepest, darkest secrets will be revealed on 2B2T. Better get used to it. Yeah, the eye trim. Yeah, I have it too, Glove Tubies. I think everybody's got it now. Is there anyone who doesn't have it at this point? Okay, I think that gives me a fairly decent space in which to trigger it. Heard the gatekeepers and no more because of a different player. Oh, ouch. You don't have it? Well, I mean, you don't play. Very funny, Coperator. You're very hilarious. Okay. Right here. Yet. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got a full place, or not playset, but a full collection of the whole shebang. Actually, do we even need wool there? Actually, yeah, we do. Because I think there's a chance for it to shine through, resonate through, something like that. You want to make and wear the pilot stuff. Ooh, yeah. That'd be neat. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, and then that white wool here. That. Almost done with this exit. This. Kill that. This, that. Singular dot of redstone at the bottom. And then 120's best feature. The calibrated skulk sensor. Okay, and then we need... Where the hell is it? Lectern. Perfect. You fancied up the pipes in the... Oh, thank you. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Give them some love. Okay. I need a certain book. Bam. Okay, so we got this hole, which I believe... Okay, let me turn the render distance back to normal, because I need to actually see where I'm going now. Okay, this exit here, this is the last one I've yet to design. I'm trying to figure out where to put it. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to like snake it around over here somewhere, because there's an unconnected storm drain right there. And then there's this one. So this one's connected finally. So I might have to manually make this one go all the way down to over there. Now this doesn't count. This isn't a storm drain. This is one of the drains for the water up above, which I'll send that elsewhere later. These side pipes here, these need to go somewhere eventually. Okay, so that's connected. This is connected. Okay. So those two are connected up. Oh shit, this pipe isn't connected. Where does this lead? Over here. Ooh. Do we not have a storm drain pipe that should be going somewhere else? That one's not connected to anything, but this one is. Yeah, this one's connected all the way back over here. This one's connected all the way over to here. So it looks like there are two pipes that are unconnected, but I've only got one last exit left. That's weird. There should be... Am I missing a second exit? Okay, so there's... Where's this? Okay, I'm on the opposite side of where I want to be. Ah, okay. So there's the rotten tree. That's... I'll have to figure out where that one will go later. That one's good. You look around for any missing ones. They should all have ESP to mark their locations. So like we got a block ESP here, although I chose pink concrete, I probably shouldn't have done that. Pink concrete was probably... Let's use purple concrete instead. Search blocks, add purple concrete. Okay, and then del pink. There we go. Okay, so we've only got that. Okay, so there's an exit over here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, now does this one not go where it should be going? Where's this one lead? Aha! There is an exit unfinished. Okay, that explains it. There's a pipe that suddenly ends right here. It's not on purpose. It should be going to the surface, and we just never got around to it. Okay, that explains it. So there was a loose end. I thought so. Okay, I'm glad I looked for it. I checked that one off as having been finished. That is apparently not the case. Which is fine. I just need to know. Okay, so when this one comes out of the ground, it can come out all the way up to here and then come out of this wall. Problem is, once it does, where do we take it? I marked what I'm just talking about, redstone blocks. Use purple concrete. I think I know where you're talking about. We'll have to get to that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no. That's not a thing. Sorry, that's not a thing, Coperator. That's just for decoration. That's not a place that goes anywhere. You're not meant to get into this pipe. You're able to get in this far, and then you round a corner, and it's all blocked and crumpled and crushed. You're not able to go any farther than this. And that's on purpose. You're meant to back out and go, okay, well, I've got to go the opposite direction, and that takes you to this room here. So, yeah, no, that's not a thing that's not a loose end. Aha. Thought there was a spot there. Okay, and then another exit is here. Just put that there. Okay, and then another exit was somewhere over there. I finished an exit yesterday. Right here. This was it. I surrounded it in stone because it ruined the ambience inside. So I made a really cool puzzle for how you get into this. This is also an exit. So you can't just swim straight in like this. Obviously, this is going to be closed. Ah, son of a bitch. There we go. Okay, so that's meant to be closed. You're not meant to gain access to that. But yes, this is the exit. It's a sort of pipe maze of sorts. It's very, very tiny. But it can get kind of dense. Like you can get lost and confused, and I don't want to go too deep into the woods on that one, but you get the idea. So there's that, and then that also leads to the surface. That one, at least, I finished. And then there was this other one. Where's this other one? Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one's misleading. Right about here. Perfect. Yeah, this was another one that was messed up, but not really. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the pizzeria is one I'm well, I say pizzeria, but the bakery, I don't know, the eating area, something like that. I still feel like there's one I've not missed. I've not marked. There should be 9 in total. Oh, right here. Duh. The upside down train car. Brick oven, so call it a pizzeria personally. It's very pizzeria-esque. So I'm calling it that too. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's one I'm not. That's 8 locations that are marked. Where the hell is the last one again? Pizza rooms, no Peter Parkers allowed. What the fuck? Okay. I don't understand, but sure. If you say so. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's only 8. There should be a 9th. Yes, they are like Super Mario pipes. Peter Parker saying pizza time. Oh, that's what it's in reference to. I didn't know that. Where the hell is that last exit? I must have missed that meme somehow. Or I repressed it. I don't know which. You never know with some of those. Okay, so we have this. Now I know I've marked all the areas. That's the cloud-shaped one. Ooh, that's closed. And that's closed. Oh no. So your only option would be to parkour up through there and get out. I haven't seen the movie where it's from yet. Oh, okay. Is it which Spider-Man movie would that be, you think? I didn't watch the newer Spider-Man movies. The ones from the 2000s were my favorite. Tobey Maguire? Yeah, but which one? He made 3. Which Spider-Man? Which man, Spider? Oh, that's what this was. It was in the bar. I was wondering why I was seeing dragon eggs. I forgot I put those there. Okay, this is seriously baffling me. There is a 9th exit I'm missing. One of them I can't remember. Okay. Well, that's not the end of the world. Fuck, I'm gonna go bonkers trying to find this last exit that I don't even remember where I put. Second one? Oh, from the one versus Doc Ock. Okay. Well, that at least makes it a little clearer. So we have that one down there. 2. 3. 4. Doom is, or I say Doom, it's a reference to the first level of Doom. Doom is 5. The tram is 6. Liminal Beach is 7. Pizzeria is 8. Where have I suddenly missed one? No, I already counted behind the corrupted tree. That was the first one. Oh, wait. The boiler. Or not the boiler, but this area down here. This is 9. Okay, maybe I did mark all 9. And it's just easy to miscount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beneath me. Maybe it's a render distance problem and I'm just not able to see them all from where I am. 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, son of a bitch. I'll find them another time. It's not a problem. It's just annoying. Okay. The reset mechanism. I need to get on that. Farming with the retracting parkour is fun to do. Well, thank you. I like that. It turned out well. Okay. Give that a power level of 1. Waterlog that so that it isn't making noise all the damn time. Okay. Okay, the extender mechanism, which will prevent overuse of the whole thing. Bam, 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 bam. That. Oh, I should have been... There we go. Yeah, so this mechanism will extend this piston upward. Actually, it should probably be that direction. So it sees that. Sees this, and then it can go down, I believe. Son of a bitch. Item transportation. That. Okay, of course I came right on top of it. Whatever, we just need to go up a few blocks. Mink mobs will spawn in this dark staircase. I'm going to replace the white carpet with stop that. Before you do that, let me find out where you're referring to. Oh, this area. I haven't finished this area. Don't mess in that. That area is a secret. And yes, mobs will spawn in there, but it's special. Hey, Iris, welcome. Research facility is the 9 with the locks. Okay. Yeah, I'm still missing that 9th exit, or the marker location for where it is. I know I'm like missing it by my own silliness. I just can't for the life of me right now figure out what that 9th one was. We had it all marked. There we go. That should theoretically do it. Let's see. Okay, so as that power level decays, then that falls down. Oh! Does that not power it? I'm trying to see if the powered rail flickers. It doesn't. Shit. Okay, let's go like that. Okay, that should directly power the block and do it then. Oh, fuck, it still doesn't. Alright, fine. I guess I need an observer. Okay, fall down. Right. Huh? Alright. Am I high? Am I tired? Are you just not gonna function? Like, what's the deal? Okay, it does flick on. Okay. I'm not going insane. That is actually happening. Okay, cool. I would love to know if I'm going insane or something. 'Cause like that's a problem. Stack that 6 blocks. Actually, I could probably go another. Sometimes you feel like you're going crazy when stuff doesn't function, but in truth, you're actually probably fine. Okay. That should carry it down to here, and that resets this mechanism. And now I need to make this go this direction somewhere. This is a long ways off. So that opened that. Perfect. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now it's got to somehow, whoops, get over there. 8, 9. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, phew. Just barely snake through all of this. I had a feeling this would happen. Where it would get out of hand. All the, everything, pretty much. Oh, whoops. There. Stack 5. Oh, god damn it. I knew that would happen. I guess I'm not really, like, worried about that. I can fit it through like that. That'll continue as well as keep the item hole intact. So that should be okay. When you can, if you want. I've got another quick idea for what this cave in the Skull Beach could be. I'd like your thoughts. Okay. Let me go look. It's really neat. What were you going to show me? Oh! Not bad. Skulls. It's the French Catacombs edition. Kinda. Oh, that's an area. I can't show that off, but yes. I like it. This, oh wait, no, this is the entrance to that. Never mind. That's where you put in the key. Okay. Yeah, I like it. You can catacombs up this corner, I think. Just try to not, like, interfere with the passageways beyond. 7, 8, 9. I hate that rails only power 9 blocks away. You'll keep it out of the way. Okay. It should be fine. Yeah, I do need to get it over there somehow. Ooh. Too far away. Whoa. I needed a drink really bad. Whew. Much redstoning, yes. Okay, what I'm going to do... Copy, deselect, rotate it... Negative 90, I believe. Okay. Oh, damn it. Hate it when it does that. The rails sometimes get all wonky on me. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to maneuver this down underneath. Anyway, how are we feeling on hanging skulls? In this cave, I put 2 skulls on chains. It sort of look like they're hanging people. Not stellar, they look alright. I guess I'm not against hanging. Really wish you could put skeletons on a lead. That'd be neat. But, I don't know. I mean, if it's not awful, you'd probably get away with it. Yeah, like that. I mean, that's probably the best you're going to get, because I know they don't fully connect up. That can't be helped. So yeah, that is fine. I mean, maybe we could, where does... So if we put it like that, that does that. That only does that. Wow, it does not want to... Yeah, they have like a space of air around themselves. They do not like being in close proximity to other things. Oh well. All right. Now, oops. Let's get this. Uh-oh. That goes off that direction. We can't connect here. Should do it. Yeah, that's in place. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And then this should reset the game. Wow, that has to snake all the way from over there. I hate that. So it both resets this door from open to closed, and then it sends this line off this way, and it shuts off the game. Okay, so this should be power level 1. Okay. Go back to V3 hideout now. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for coming out. All right. So, if I'm not mistaken, that just leaves the last exit to be the rotten tree. Yeah, right here. So we already got the sign in place, got the pipe in place, although it's a little difficult to swim into. There we go. So that's the way out there. There aren't that many spots up to this area, though. Unless you have jump boost, you're probably not making it up here. It's like you can jump onto this, but then getting up this is going to be difficult without jump boost. And that's if you already have a key, and it's the key to this one. So, I don't know. Universum was doing some speed runs to see which exit would be the quickest to get to. And with dungeon knowledge, this is apparently the easiest exit to get to. But I was like, you may not get that lucky. And also, it's a lot of hoops to jump through before you even get an exit key in the first place. So, like, you might just not get this one at all. And that happens. Okay. In which case, that's fine. Let me get rid of all of that. I had a saved. There it is. Oh, wait. Okay, that works. I'm gonna just go ahead and kill these segments here, because when I paste this, it's all gonna get funky on me. Okay. Time to get this to be the final exit. Also, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with this giant underwater thing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Where is it? The final exit's this way. Nope. Wrong direction. Wow, I'm starting to get turned around in my own game. That's how you know it's getting out of hand. Oh, son of a bitch. Undo. Motherfucker. Undo. Okay. So I miscalculated. It was not that direction. It was this direction. God. All right. Maybe this will work this time. Kind of knew it would do that, but that's fine. All right. Now that it has calmed down, you can't see it behind any of that. That's good. It hasn't seemingly destroyed anything that it didn't need to, that didn't already need to be removed. And I'm fine with that. I hate that it goes berserk, but oh well. Okay. So these are the shut portions. These are the closed, open portions. Okay, that didn't damage any redstone, so we're good. All right. Okay, so that should cut all that off, and so now up here, this will be the mechanism portion up here. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get it to wrap around. Not too bad, but not super easy either. Okay. I think that'll work. So, all right, let's see if you will behave. Bam. Bam. Open. Close. Okay. All right, I'm proud of that. That mechanism still functions. All right. We're making progress. Final exit. I would love to have the thing up here. Like, I'm probably just gonna break this. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to, like, do something to inset it in the wall here. You toss your item in here, and then there's the mechanism for the item sorter, and then the signal gets sent off this direction, and then wraps around over to here. I think that'll work. I can put that there. Okay. Yeah. This is coming together. Oh. Oh, bad. We can't do that. Not there. That will inadvertently power the rail again and create an infinite feedback loop. I know it will. I've made enough infinite feedback loops on accident to know what that looks like. But that's fine. Okay. How is this going to look? That's brick floor here. It's probably just going to be a toilet. That tends to do what I want. Actually, it doesn't even need to be that. That can work there. That. And then a barrel to store the remaining things. Uh-oh. I borked it. There we go. Okay. Comparator. Redstone torch. Okay. That here. That'll freeze it. Perfect. 2, 3. Bam, bam, bam. That does that. Okay. That will function. Oh, we didn't need it all the way over here. Okay, that should do it. back facing that quartz pillar. Heavy pressure plate for the lid. There. That. I think that looks good for a toilet. Oh, damn it. Got these in the wrong way. All right. Neat. Oh. That has to be facing down into that, or else it won't work. Put one of those in there. That there. And fill all these in so that no excess items end up in here who don't belong in here. And there we have it. That should open the way. Do you know the way? Yes, I know the way. It's right behind this toilet. Nice, so that closed it. Okay, so you just need to toss in, you know, one more. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Just throw those in there. All right, so the final thing to do is to hook this up somewhere. Oh, and then I'll need a reset mechanism for it. Damn it. Okay. Let's play the Where the Hell Am I Going game. Oh! Just right over here. That right there is perfect. That is the spot. There is a... Yeah, it's over here. Okay. This spot needs to be hooked up as well, but I think we can just snake it around here, because this pipe is going to come out through this wall up here. Let me find it first. Oh, shit. Okay. Undo. 50 was probably a bit too much. Let's go for 35. Oh, motherfucker. I did 300 and 50. My finger slipped. I hate that. Okay. Yeah, and then we just make it go past that hole. Where is this lined up to? Like right here? Make it curve to the right and then go straight. Make it go past all this and then down this direction, and it curves around and meets up there. But these are the final two exits that don't have a proper spot they meet up at. In all honesty, that's good. You know, after all that, like, to only have 2 left to finagle with, I mean, that's fine. That's good. We've come a long way. We now have all 8 of the properly functioning exits, and then the 9th secret exit. And then I just need to do the card logic. I need to do... What else? What's on the docket? Armor inside the washing machines. I had that as question marked. I don't know if I want to do that or not. I'll need to make a beacon controller. I'll need to... Oh, traps. Oh, we don't have any of the traps in place. Yeah, traps are going to be a thing. The final pass for decorations. So we got to make sure everything looks good. You guys can't see my text doc, but it's here. Then the Glimmer distribution system, that's probably after cards. And then mob testing. Yeah. And then we can figure out what isn't done. Go from there. Oh wow, this was a water pocket already. That was so lucky. Oh. There we go. Okay, and then we just stack this 4 or 5 blocks this direction, and then we turn to the left and go on off that direction. Oh, I know. I know what I'm doing incorrect. I need to give them a way to not die. There we are. Yeah, the water's supposed to, like, end when you get to the very top. It's supposed to only be, like, half full so that you can swim out, but you're not, like, gonna drown to death. It's a mercy. Like, it's meant to not be fully occupying this top half. Fit's so inactive, he didn't... I mean, Fit did a somewhat valuable service recently, and that was get the kids yearning for 15 minutes of fame, their 15 minutes of fame, and that'd be the end of it. And supposedly that's all there is to the eye trim. It's like, if anything, Fit kind of like helped put an end to the eye trim stuff. The eye trim drama. In a bizarre sort of way. Oh, damn it. What kids now? Sorry, out of the loop. Oh, yeah, well, shit. It's, back in the day, they were younger kids, that's true. Now, I don't know. Now they're just kind of 2B2T players. Okay. This is going to have to go a ways off. Let's try 50 blocks. God. Fuck. Okay, so we can't go that far because we'll bisect these, and these are too important. That is so frustrating. Okay, what I can do go to like right here. Just push that a little bit farther this way. There we are. Stop bouncing me up and down, game. Okay. Why does it do this? Like, I'm not pressing the spacebar. I'm just moving up against the side and it's bouncing me anyway. I hate that shit. Anyway, so let's make a high or a transition plane to up here. I think this looks good. Whoa. And then I'll just make it on the surface there. I keep neglecting myself. I'm so bad about that. That'll work. Keep forgetting to drink, mostly. All right. Now, this should work. Yeah. That shouldn't get in the way of anything, and it should be more or less safe. Perfect. Stack 75? No. God, is it gonna have to be 100 blocks? Good lord. That's 400 blocks of this copper. That's a little over a stack. That's not terrible. I guess when it comes to copper, it's not gonna be that bad. Oh, shit. Yeah, this should be... the correct Y level. Alright. Let's make this son of a bitch curl around. No. There we go. Oh, that's not good. We're going to interfere with this line here, I think. No, actually we'll go directly under it. Never mind. We'll go perfectly under it. And actually, I should scoot over 1 block. This direction. Yeah, that'll do. That's the good stuff. 5 that way. Ah, perfect. This one will have a little more room to work with. So I can put a slightly larger reservoir here. Okay. This worked out pretty good. So there's just 1 exit left to go after this. I'll set up the reset mechanism and all that junk too. So yeah, I'm thinking we'll be playtesting, like Coperator discovered, on low render distance, depth fog, you know, stuff like that. And then there will be lots and lots of baddies. You know, stuff like that. I think that'll be really neat. I think Minecraft would be better if Notch never sold it. That's so hard to say, man. I don't know. I would like to think yes, but who can really say? That's such a loaded question. Personally, I don't think Notch had what it took to make Minecraft stay amazing. Like, I don't think he wanted it, because he's even said, I've watched videos that he's been featured in and interviewed and stuff, and he even said he likes making games for himself and making small indie games. Like, that's who he is. And this thing blew up to such an absurd degree that he could never really wrap his mind around it all. He could never, you know, get his arms around the thing because it was just Minecraft, you know, it's a fucking behemoth. Like, I think Minecraft would have languished under him a little bit. But then again, I don't know, it would require someone with extreme vision and a great understanding of what makes the game amazing to keep it amazing. And that's, honestly, the team is okay. From what I understand, I think it's more red tape from Microsoft. But then again, who knows? We'll see. There's a lot going on with Minecraft that we don't know anything about. So at a certain point, it's all just a guessing game. Okay. Perfect. It's gonna go off that direction. Oh, now let me make sure this didn't interrupt. No, it didn't. Okay. So this line will continue as I intended. At least we wouldn't have to deal with Microsoft's bullshit, like migrating accounts. Yeah, probably not. But the thing of it is, Microsoft is such a totalitarian dictatorship now They want to monitor what their users are doing on their own systems. Like, forget reporting your whatever in Minecraft. Like, they want to nanny state everyone into oblivion. That's just the company they are. What the hell? Why is this not filling in? Oh, because we're... Okay. That would explain it. I have a feeling the Linux, you know, hyper secure uber privacy model will take off quite a bit in the coming years. We'll see, though. Technically, it remains to be seen. Bam, bam. That's maximum water. Just beat Contra. Notch is the owner and Jeb as the creative director equals Dream Team. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, they were decent in their time, yeah. Earned your height, the Netherlands, and subsequently some post-World War I Fokker aircraft is coming. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is, but all right. Happy for you, copywriter. But anyway, oh god, my camera died on me and I didn't even notice. I'm so sorry. Whew. No idea why I did that. That was, yeah. There we go. You didn't notice it either, yeah. It's definitely wild. Sometimes, you know, you're just so used to something being there, you don't pay any attention to it. Oh wow, that filled everything in. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Did Jack's webcam break? It more or less just like stopped remembering it's a webcam, I guess. Okay, that is a really, really long tunnel. Although, actually, you're gonna have water breathing. Never mind. You're gonna have conduit power. Well before you get to the end. Pwah. And it's the big bad outside. You're free. You made it. You're alive. You've survived the back rooms. Okay. So I think this works. I'm gonna have to recode this. I don't know why I made this in stone. It should be place stone with oak planks. Or no, it's jungle. Jungle is the door controller. And then this mangrove shouldn't be here at all. Planks with oak. Or, no, it's That's right. Jungle. Jungle is the exit door handler. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that does it. Okay, so this item filter handles this. We have the correct... No, yeah, we have the correctly coded Glimmer of Despair. That goes here. This is closed. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna need to make a one-way exit out of this on the off chance you get back here without having opened this up. Because, like, this doesn't need to be opened if you haven't given it the key, but you can get yourself trapped back in there. She'd swim up on this. Let's just break all that. Yeah, now you can just jump out of here easily. But then does this trivialize the parkour? Because the parkour from this jump is supposed to be difficult. I don't want it trivializing anything. Making your life easier is not my job. Ooh, is that, like, even doable? Oh, it feels like it's just barely manageable. You can just barely make these jumps. Oh, fuck. That was definitely a doable jump. I could feel it. Yes, okay, so you can make that jump. I don't think you need to jump to there. Let's make this a regular slab. Bam, bam. Okay, so now you can... Oops. I think... Did I make that too tall? Yeah, I made that too tall. Okay, put that there. Put... Oh, I've got these stairs. Okay, put that there. Is that too mean? Can you make that? No. Ooh. Is that too mean? Yes. Oh, no, you can get out. Never mind. That's not that bad. If you jump and crouch in midair, you can make it better. Okay. That's acceptable. It doesn't trivialize the parkour. You can make it from that edge to that edge. I don't think you can make it over there. I think that's just a hair too long. Although even that jump is kind of fickle as all hell. Damn it. Even I'm having trouble with it. Wow. Well, I know you can make it. Haha. Made it. So I know it's doable. Doing it in survival is another problem entirely, I'm sure. I don't think there's anything about the boat that's special. It's just here to look cool. Then we have Skull Cove Key, or Skull Cave Key. Skull Cove, something like that. Yeah, it is a trope of the channel, more or less. Remember, you had the privilege of just restarting it, unlike the player. Yeah, that's true. But, like, I'm not really worried about a player doing it. I mean, I want you to be able to do it, but... Oh my god, that is very difficult. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's in need of some, buffing. That's perhaps a little too cruel. See, now that's piss easy. Like, now that's nothing. So yeah, you're not in survival and you don't have the luxury of, you know, all that. But like, bam, super easy. Now it's nothing. Before it was difficult. Now it's nothing. Hoping 120 comes to... Yes, I'm hoping that too. Too dark. That would be great. There are so many mechanisms that could be replaced with the copper bulb in this soup of redstone and spaghetti. Or the spaghetti soup of redstone bullshit. Okay, I gotta fix this computer terminal. It's not hooked up when it should be. And then I've got to fix this exit and make this go somewhere. But this is surprisingly straightforward. This doesn't have too far to go. Just maneuver it over this way, have a large column up here. And then this column comes up to like right here. And then it can just go forward a bit. Come out here and then turn in front of the condemned building. Which is the exit, by the way, the 9th exit. So yeah, it just comes over this. It should miss everything. Come down here, turn to the left, and then hook up right here. Okay, and then I need to make this have a reset mechanism. What's directly below me? This. Oh yeah, that's right. What is the reset for this other than the door? Nothing, just the door. Okay. It's manageable. Yeah, that just needs a door thing here. So actually, we can just feed that into the doorway here. Yeah, and then the rest takes care of itself. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's remove this pillar, don't need that. Such a good tune. Okay, I need wool. And need the calibrated skulk sensor here in a bit. Mojang won't add vertical slabs because it limits creativity. I know. That just... Don't remind me how bullshit that excuse was. Easily, that was the biggest cop-out excuse I'd ever heard when I first read that. I was seeing red. Quite literally, I was seeing red when I read that. Could not believe someone could be that fucking insane as to be like, it limits your creativity. I was so flabbergasted by that. Very few things can like flap me and make me upset like that. But that was one of them. That was one of them. Oh, this needs to be wool. To prevent sound leaking. Okay, lectern. Giving power level of 1. To that. Bam. Bam. Dot of redstone to read off of. That. Waterlog that. Oh! That's not supposed to be wool. It's supposed to be stone, because now you can actually get the signal. If sideways slabs limit creativity, then why do they give us upside down stairs? I know, right? Could you imagine Minecraft in the modern era without upside down stairs? Like, upside down stairs and slabs are the GOAT. Who in the hell thought that would be a wise idea? Because that person was amazing. Because it was a wise idea. But like... Oh, and another thing. They mentioned they would not do slabs in modern Minecraft if it had been an invention of modern... Or if Minecraft came out today, that would be something they wouldn't do. They would not do slabs. Like, what the hell? Literally one of the most versatile blocks you wouldn't make? Like, this is a word... Or this is a phrase that came out of someone's mouth? Like, seriously? Slabs are incredibly useful. And you'd be all like, nah, I wouldn't make those. That's just stupid. Okay, whoops. Let's do this here. Bam. Space, bam, bam, bam. Oops. This is the extender mechanism, so we can keep a pulse for, longer. Let's do this there. Another thing, when they made the old regular slab have its own block, why not have a stair variant? I don't know, man. Uh-oh, Mojang rant. Little late for that, Universin. But to be fair, I didn't bring it up this time. So I'll just simply say Mojang bad, like everybody else. I'm a leader. I'm a self-independent thinker. Mojang bad. Okay. Let's get that, and then that, and then that. Stack 6, maybe? Still not far enough. Ah, perfect. Ooh. Bam, bam. Okay, that'll work. That'll change that. And that'll shut the thing. Although it's actually open now. Whoops. Okay. And that'll do it. Another exit. Finito. Well, except for the hole, it needs to snake over to the actual reset mechanism. Wherever the hell that is. Yeah, actually that's probably good enough. We can hook it up to this. Somehow. Here should be fine. Creepers have changed several times. Not that many. Creepers are shit design. That's more like Notch being a troll, because Notch had trollsome tendencies. I feel like that's what the creepers are, a byproduct of Notch's trolly nature. Okay, stack 5. Perfect. Ooh, this is outside. Well, I guess it has to be. I've been trying not to go outside the area. Just because, like, I'm afraid the chunks won't be able to load on 2B2T. So I don't know. But then again, this thing does take up a lot of fucking space, so it might not be doable any other way. Good enough. Three, 4, 5, 6, 9. Oh god, that's... Well, still manageable. Oh god damn it. Should be fine. How ghasts would bulge up and breathe before single player became multiplayer. I don't remember that. What did ghasts do? I'm having trouble understanding, Iris. How ghasts would bulge up and breathe before single player became multiplayer. Also lost to time, never to be seen again. I don't remember ghasts bulging up and breathing. Could you show me a video of that, Iris? That sounds cool. And vaguely familiar, but I don't know. Something's not quite where I think it is, yeah. Well, with the gas would slightly inflate before breathing fire, a subtle effect. Damn, why don't I remember that? Yeah, that's right. Before 1.3, there was the single-player, multiplayer merger. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that effect. Or that addition, not effect, but yeah. You know what? I know what you meant. Okay, so that's got stone on part of it. That's got stone on it. I'm making sure all of these mechanisms can trip appropriately. That's got stone. What the hell? Oh! Oh, that's a remnant. Okay. I was like, that shouldn't be there. Okay, that explains why that was there. Aha. This one. Surrounded in wool. There we go. Now you can actually be heard swimming through this. Okay. And then this is hooked up as well. It's a really long detour, but it works. It works. This should theoretically do it. Now the only issue is going to be render distance. Will all things trigger appropriately? We might need like 4 people to load this place. You know, somebody standing over here, and then on the opposite end, and then on the opposite end of this, like, to load everything in this area onto B2T. This may not work with 1 or 2. Hey, Mike, welcome. I'm glad you're here. You have apple cider. Welcome. Welcome, apple cider. Okay. Enough of that. That is hooked up. This is hooked up. Okay. Oh shit. Oh no. This is like right there. You're definitely gonna trigger that somehow. No way you don't. Uh-oh. I triggered it. That just reset everything. Ooh, that's flowing. Yuck. I don't want that to be super obvious. Also, this box of wool should insulate everything enough. It shouldn't matter. Okay, well, I just triggered everything, so that turned everything off. Oh well. Now let me make sure everything reset as it should. Yeah, that's... not received. Yeah, this should receive the reset impulse. Did it not? Oh god. Oh right, yeah, it can't because I disabled this. That explains it. I forgot I put or removed the stuff from here. Yikes. Now this will reset. So this is the line for down here, but I have the item system frozen on purpose. So that resets this. That's good. And that's also supposed to reset that. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That explains why things kept fucking up. And I didn't know why. I'm my own worst enemy, aren't I? Misplaced block? Must be the gremlin's fault. Oh, no, wait, it's my own fault. Shit. Okay, so this is the only place that does not have an item in it. All the rest of these are knocked out of place, so they should not work. But that does mean a whole lot of items are not going to go in places. I should have like a diverting item for items that have already been dispensed. I might have to go and wipe everything. What's it like to be Swedish? I have no clue, dude. With a snorting coke addiction? Very funny. Really wish people hadn't made the house does cocaine thing, because like honestly that meme is dead as fuck. I'm kind of tired of hearing it. Just because I'm not even housemaster, I can't imagine how he must feel about it. Okay. final exit to Sortie. Oh, let me make sure everything else reset appropriately, too. Like, the whole redstone cocaine joke was just, like, a fun idea I had for a thumbnail. Like, don't take it too far, Mike. Alrighty. Let's go on over here. Okay, and then right there. Bam. Okay. Neat. It functions. Mike's get warnings eyes stream. Yeah, something like that. It's not really like a warning. Like, it's not even that bad. I'm just saying, like, the joke is kind of wearing thin. He's gonna take this to his grave. He's gonna remember forever. Oh no. Okay. That's good on this level. Let me fill all this in. More water, yay! Perfect. Okay. So this is the mechanism for the rotted tree. Got a little porta potty over here. You know, the John. Toss your thing in there. That works, and it opens the exit. I'm probably gonna add a little more something in here, but I don't know what yet. Unfortunately for now, it's open. But that's not too bad. That's fixable. If you die in the jack rooms, you die in real life. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. I'd say it's more like we revoke your passport. You know. I'm sorry, sir. You're no longer allowed to be in Jack Rooms USA. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Speaking of, guess what? The original Backrooms location image has been found. They located where that thing was and what it was. Which is hilarious because there was this one guy. He's a big Backrooms content creator. I think his name is Broccoli. Something like that. He found a really interesting post. I believe it was a Reddit post a while ago. That basically conjectured, oh yeah, the famous Backrooms image is probably something like a furniture store. And lo and behold, that person was correct. Because as it turns out, the Backrooms location that we're all familiar with is indeed a former furniture store. So as it turns out, truth is stranger than fiction. We are all once again reminded that the real world is full of more twists and turns than you may actually be aware of. Oh, damn it. I gotta get more water. So yeah, that was the crazy discovery of the other day. I was pleasantly surprised to see that. I was pinged again in the who was it? It was the Kane Pixels Discord. And I was like, oh, did he release a thing? Oh no, he didn't release a thing. What's this? They discovered the backrooms image and the real life location of where that was taken. And I was pleasantly surprised. That was actually a pretty neat little story on how it all went down. And then obviously Some Ordinary Gamer made a video earlier today about it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I won't lie, it's a little underwhelming, but it's understandable, you know? This was once a place of business, this was once a real-life location. I figured it had been photoshopped to some degree to look like worse, I guess is the right way to put it, than it actually was. Oh, damn it. Let me out. There we go. But no, as it turns out, it was in fact hard taken as a real thing. Like it actually looked like that. There was no Photoshop involved that I could see. Because why on earth would you Photoshop a photo of that location? Like, that location is so dingy looking, there's zero reason to do that. Oh, fuck. I just messed up. Undo. Okay, I'm just gonna have to fix it. There's supposed to be air on this top layer. But yeah, like, it was so out of left field. I knew they were searching for it. I just didn't expect it to come up now. And it's a good thing. I'm very happy they got the Backrooms site spotted or whatever. Now a million shitlords are going to descend on that place's Yelp reviews and be all like, Lamau, I felt out of reality here. 0 out of 10, would not recommend. Oh yeah, and by the way, the location is in Wisconsin. And it is apparently a race car track, an indoor race car track. Something or other. It's very bizarre. It's a hobby store. And you know, it's pretty dope. Not gonna lie, that was pretty fucking cool. Okay. I got it going where I wanted it. Only in a perfect world, I wish we were lucky to have 2 Kane videos a month apart. Oh. Yeah, you didn't expect it to be in Wisconsin, I know, right? One of the most boring states in the entire United States, and it's Wisconsin. Can't really tell you anything more about it than that. It's Wisconsin. Not a bad state to be in, it's just boring. Okay, I'm gonna make this meet up here. Okay, I think this will work. But yeah, I wish we could get more Kane videos more often too, but I've given up on expecting anything simply because the guy is busy as all hell. I get it, you know. There are only so many hours in a day and you only have so many hands. Your brain can only process for so much time before you get burnt out, and you're just gonna have to accept your human limits. I don't know what else to say. Like, we don't have computers that can think and process for us. And so your ability to do shit is still very, very limited. Like, it just is that simple. And yeah, if you're a genius like Kane, it's gonna take, you know, because don't you know he is probably a stickler for detail like you wouldn't believe, so you know that takes even more time To get anything done, it takes way more time. Stack 3. And you know, I accept that. I expect it. I respect the grind, I respect the problems, the time, all of that. Like, I get it. Like, I hadn't really done a big Minecraft project like this in a while. Like making this game. It had been a long, hot minute since I'd done anything big in Minecraft. And I needed this. I can understand how people burn out, but I'm not to that point, so I'm not in danger or anything. But like, Kane must be just going, you know? That's my opinion. Like, the poor kid must be just absolutely run ragged some days. And that's not to say anything of anything, you know, Hollywood related he may be doing. Hint, hint, wing, wing, nudge, nudge. And it's just like, well, yeah, I mean, of course that's gonna run him to his limit. So video making must therefore in some ways be, you know, put on the back burner. Oklahoma and Nebraska exist. Yeah, but like, just because those exist doesn't mean they're automatically worse. I'll admit Oklahoma sounds boring as well. But like, surely it isn't that bad. Okay, let's kill that segment. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I just need to water everything and we're good. All right, that's that. Now, okay, so we're still within the play area, so I can pretty reasonably set up the reset mechanism here. This, that. Not missing anything on this front. This. Okay. Okay. Bam. Waterlog all this. Cool. One calibrated skulk sensor, please. All right. 1 book of power, and that will do it. And then I just need to run the wires down to the areas they need to be in, and that will do it. All right. Level 1. There we go. Finally, a cool fucking song. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah. I see the thing what you mean about the ghasts. Okay. Yeah, you're right. That is something they don't do. I'd forgotten they did that. Holy shit. Why did they have to go and ruin that? That's a very good point, Iris. Or wait, who was it that had that point? Yeah, it was Iris. I thought so. It's a very good point, Iris. Thank you for showing me that. How ghasts sort of expand. If you understand what I mean. They puff up and they deform a little bit. Yeah. Wild. Why would Mojang do this? That here. That. Cool. Silent live stream. What do you mean? It better not be a silent live stream. Motherfucking microphone better learn where it is. Better know what the hell a default is. Be so goddamn livid if this stupid thing doesn't work again. Out of the blue. Yeah, I was about to say, I wasn't talking for a while, then that's fine. That's just whatever. That's called concentration. You know, like those camps they put people in. Alright, how many stacks is this going to take? Oh, 10. That's a pretty good guess. Okay, so this goes off this direction to this door mechanism over here and resets the door once you've passed it. It was a joke, okay. I'm sorry, I get paranoid about that now because of how many times my microphone has just decided to stop working. Or OBS has just decided, I don't remember what the default was. Was it, oh, what was it? It was nothing, that's right. Yeah, there was no default. Or it'll default to my webcam's microphone, which is shit tier. And it pisses me off every time that happens. It's not anyone's fault or anything. But it will just on a random whim decide to just not do its job. For no reason. And so when you say that, I'm like, oh god, is it doing it again? So I have no choice but to be like, oh, fuck, I better check everything. So yeah, you just made me paranoid, that's all. Not your fault. Issue a formal warning to Roscoe. No, Roscoe didn't do anything wrong. Mike, this is like the third or fourth time Mike has said something about redstone and cocaine and me being Swedish, because both the Housemaster meme and me using the same thumbnail. And so I'm just like, okay, let's nip that in the bud. Damn it. Stacked one too many times. So that's why I told Mike to knock it off. All right. That hooks this up. Yeah, that's open, so we gotta swim through it just to make sure that it actually does shut it off. It's a good shitpost, yeah. I just don't want to hear it 15 times. Okay. That should be far enough to have triggered this. Okay. Did this close? No, it didn't. What the fuck? Why you no close? Oh no, did I fuck up and like... No? This should be able to hear you. Yeah, that would be the reason. I could slap myself for being that stupid. One singular dot of redstone is all it takes to mess everything up. Being it not there, or being it being there. I was like, but why? Why you no activate? There we go. Door close. Mechanism function. Jack happy. Oh, whoa, we're not done. Because now, once it's down here, it also has to split off and go this direction. See, now that it just opened it all again. Yeah. Close, please. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then we're very lucky because the reset mechanism line is literally right here. So you just feed it on in and it goes off to do its merry business. Stack 1. That'll work. There we have it. The final exit is finished. The final frontier. Oh yeah, this is when I made the cylinder area for the rotten tree. This is when I made it way too tall. And it ate it all the way up into this area. I'm not going to worry about that area. But yeah, it's dope. It all does what it should. It resets that, then you can swim into here. The game is over, so you should have conduit power and all that. And then you can emerge like the true champion you are. from these storm drains. Okay, I can finally knock that off the bucket list. Remaining exits and their logic. Done. Okay, card logic, beta testing, mob testing, glimmer distribution system, final pass of decorations. Make sure all the decorations look good for every room. Traps and lightning difficulties, that's next. The beacon controller, gotta do that next. Traps and beacon controller are on my docket for tomorrow. Armor inside the washing machines, that's gonna require a fucking system. Like, we got enough on our plate as it is. Maybe at the very, very end, I might do armor inside washing machines. And then the secret option here that I'm not saying because it's a secret. Secrets have to be secret, so I'm not going to say what they are. But yeah, I've been doing insert secret thing here. I've been doing a lot of it today. I made a lot of those. But I think that's good. So traps, a method of controlling beacons such that you can turn them all on, turn them all off, as well as turn on individuals in the ring as needed. So for example, this gives you resistance 2. Why is that flickering? I don't get it. That's not flickering, but this is flickering for some reason. Why is it doing that? That's very weird. Why is that flickering? That's odd. Stop doing that. Okay, there's speed 2. Eh? Hmm? Eh? Why you... Oh, that's why. Huh. That's a water tube. Let's use... Whatever, let's just use a stair. There we go. Problem solved. And you'll only be able to tell that that's weird in passing. But I have a feeling if you're swimming through here, you'll be swimming for your life. So you're not going to have the chance to sit and marvel at the one smooth stair versus all the brick. So that's fine. Okay, and then this is jump boost. And that's resistance. Okay, so yeah, so I'm definitely going to want to, like, know what is what. And that's strength and regen. Ooh. And once again, that flickers for some reason. Must be a 120 problem. Okay. So yeah, so some sort of a beacon controller, because I want to meter out beacon effects from the card system as you get the power-ups in question. So I need to know what beacons to turn on and turn off, as well as to have a master turn on, turn off. That could get annoyingly complicated, though. I don't know. But I do think I have enough space over here to be able to make that happen. Tango Tech had a similar sort of system. I don't know. Should be fine. I'm probably going to have to invent something, though, because I imagine my scenario, or my situation is unique. Decked Out 2 was different than this place. And then these, the lightning difficulty lamps. I've got to really, like, think of some cool shit that these can be responsible for triggering. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, I want to try... Oh, wait, that's right. Okay, so all of, except for exactly one, spot. All of these are... all of these have cards in them. So these are retracted. So I'm going to go and undo all those cards. I'm going to put them back in the spots they belong in. And I'm going to test the card system one last time, and I'm going to watch it play or unfold or whatever. And I'm going to go around and see that it works. Okay, so that didn't have one, but I know these two over here will. Okay, so this one should. Bingo. So that's how you'll find them. They'll just be strewn in lockers, in containers. There we go. Void Seer. Void Blaze. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be neat. You just happen across this map art and you're like, ooh, what is this? And you're shocked with what you find. This down here. Oh, that opened. Neat. So this down here is... Oh, wow, it has two. Okay, so this one got two on accident. That's a bit yikes. I don't want that to happen. But I also don't think I can prevent it from happening. I only want one in any individual area. Okay. All right. Oh, and I gotta hook up the computer here. Where is it? It's over here. Yeah. Okay, let me put that on the docket so I don't forget. Hook up. Forsaken or forgotten computer. There we go. In the Skibbity Ohio Rizzler finna riz up Jack the Rizzler. You got that phenom gat no cap. You sound like you have the IQ of a snail when you say that shit. I know what you're trying to do, Universin. I know. You're confessing to your sins, and you're making yourself, you know, a basket case on purpose. Ah, this one had one. Ooh, Void Imagination. This one's my favorite. Love how this one looks. Apocalypse isn't bad. Barrier's pretty nice. Seer is also really good. Blaze isn't half bad either. Okay. 3 more to get. Where are they? That didn't have one. That's clear over that way. Oh yeah, over here. What isn't Jimmy? And Jimmy. And their pal Jimmy. And his brother, Jimmy. Oh, are you out of range here? Ooh, you are. Oh, I'm going to have to make another conduit. So that you will always get range anywhere you are. That would be awful to have a conduit power buff go off, but you're just out of range. Void Feast. Card acquired. Oh no, the door. It is closed. Guess we'll have to swim up through here. Oh no, this junction is closed as well, so you have to divert this way. Yikes. Oh no, wait, that's not the junction. Down here is the junction. I got confused. So yeah, you can go left, or you can go right here. Ordinarily, you may not be able to. So if you don't have that water breathing potion, or you don't have that conduit power beacon or effect. Oh, my eye is itching. You don't have that enabled, you will drown. And that dumps you out here. Where's the other? There it is. No, that isn't it. Ooh, oh no, that door's open. Fuck, where did I put that other? Okay, there's this room. Damn it. I cannot find it. Oh my god, it's 11 already? When did it become this late? Ah, this room. Lay secret passage room. Bingo. Void expansion. And the last one should be... Lay seer vanishment. Yeah, void vanishment's the last one. Jack webcam moment? You lost part of your soul saying that. Good. Serves you right. Gotta troll players by spamming the rods with a trident. Huh? Spamming the rods? I don't understand what you're talking about. No? Fuck. Where is that one room? This is... Is it here? No. My god, why can I not find it? I need to go to bed. I can feel my brain boiling in my skull. I'm fried. Here it is. Fucking hell, I couldn't recognize it. This area. There's the last one. Okay. The purpose of this, that little fucking scavenger hunt, was to find all the cards so that I can A, put them all back, and then B, re-enable the spot they go in. I'm testing this to see if it did what it's supposed to. Expansion Feast, Blaze, Barrier, and then Apocalypse. Okay, want to make sure every single block is enabled so that, yeah, so that all future cards can now drop down these chutes. That's how I designed it. So when a card goes down there the first time, it closes it off so that no future cards can end up down that same chute. At least that's the idea. Okay. And then this should be off, so when I turn it on, so when I turn the game on, it should do what I want it to. So let us do that. Oh, my brother's home. Normally he works the night shift, and it's not night. Or it's night, but it's not the night shift anymore, I guess. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's try it. I did all the stuff. I'm ready. Okay, let's start game. Oh no, we fall. Okay, quickly. Want to get over here, see the mechanism in action. Okay. Huh? Oh, I turned it off. Shit, I meant to see the items. Okay, that went off that direction. Neat. All right. Yeah, the power cards are going in their respective areas. So this one will fall down next. Yeah. Okay, where you going, buddy? Close. Yep. Open another hole, please. Perfect. At least I think that's where that was meant to go. Power, pulse, whatever. Shut. Open. Go off to your new home. Be free. Be free, my map arts. Okay. That'll open. Oh, good timing. Off it goes. Okay, then this one, pop. Shut. Oh, it opened just on top of it. Oh, wow. That's very tight timing. Some of these are going to misfire. I know they will. But we'll cross that bridge if and when we come to it. Oh, God. Oh, what the hell? No. Oh. Okay, so it's supposed to go down here. Whatever. We'll just pretend that was okay and that nothing bad happened at all. Oh, that is such bad timing. But, like, understandable. Okay, so we should have 8 shulkers in here. Neat. That freezes it. Okay. So, yeah, these are retracted. That's retracted. That retracted. This retracted. This retracted. That retracted. And that retracted. Okay. So this mechanism retracts it when an item goes down one of the respective chutes that it's meant to go down, because that tells the system, okay, I've got a card. Don't send me any more cards because I don't need one. So the chute will not open again. The only problem is any spare cards that don't have a chute they can fall down. Maybe offset the slabs from retracting the blocks. I mean, the problem with that is the ice pulls out and the card is supposed to fall down. And it did. But because this was the next mechanism, it shut very quickly and it item elevated the thing back on top of it. And so because even if this was a sign instead of a slab, it wouldn't make a difference because there's nothing giving it momentum. That something being the water flow. And so that killed its momentum, so it could not go on to its next location. And thus why that would be disappointing. But I think that's more of an edge case, and if that happens, well, then there's just going to not be a power-up in one of the lockers, and you're just going to have to deal with it. And that's all there is to it. So the system is not perfect, it can fuck up, but it is also capable of working too. And I'm fine with that. Okay, so we got all 8 exits wired up and finished. We got the power card system distributing it as it should. I missed one of these. I don't know what it is, but there's a marker for ESP that needs to be somewhere for an exit that I have missed. Like, I didn't mark it appropriately or something. I don't know what exit that is. I'll have to find it. We put that over here, put that over here, put that over there. See, it feels like that's all of them, though. Doom, that one, that one. So I don't know. I have no idea if I've missed one or not. If I've just miscounted and I did get them all. Either way. We did good, guys. We did good. This is a lot of shit. And it is beginning to become a cohesive, functioning thing. Oh, I gotta add this to the docket as well. Card logic and lightning effects. Secret lightning effects and card logic. I gotta do that. So that is in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the to-do list is 10 items long, but I can hopefully knock 2 of those out tomorrow. But that's apparently it for now. So I'm going to make me some traps that these will, you know, trap. It's a trap! And hopefully you will rue the day. Or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Do I happen to have a Samsung phone? Yes. Yes, I do. You heard it go off, I know. Ah well. Make sculpt dripstone pitfalls. I could maybe do that. That is a decent idea. Ooh. I could have... right here, I could have a trap that retracts all of these. Something like this. As a skulk sensor activated thing, when you're swimming by, it will, bam, open all these, and so we have probably a waterlogged stair. Like right here. And then we have a magma trap. Right there. And this is all just encased. And the only element of the trap is that it traps you. And so it will try and suck you down. That's the idea. I might try engineering that up. That actually sounds really neat. Dripstone pitfall. Not impossible, but also kind of hard to squeeze in given everything that there is already. I was thinking of just dispensers with firework rockets and the explosive kind. And a bunch of poison potions, damaging potions, slowness potions in a dispenser that just randomly shoots something out. And it'll either annoy or hurt you. And that'll either be dangerous or not. Okay, so hopefully this will generate. I need a line of like water sources to suddenly generate from here. So like everything under here is going to be a water source. So that'll suck you down. And the idea is just that it traps you. And you're just screwed. And you have to die now. Because there's no way out. Okay, does this extend upward? Yes, it does. Ooh, it's the whole thing here. That's mean. Oops. Well, it's a good thing there's nothing down there I need to worry about. Yeah, that's actually going to be a really insidious trap, because you're not going to know that it's there. Let's make a delay extender. This shouldn't need anything special, because like the only way you can trigger this is by swimming exactly through here. There's nowhere else around that brushes by here. So even if you accidentally somehow trigger it, it's not going to matter. See right there. Oh. It needs to be inverted. What am I doing? Or no. Okay, I got it. Okay, so we definitely need an extender mechanism. But that shouldn't be too bad. What am I doing? Let me use stone. There. And there. So hopefully if you're not paying attention, it'll catch you off guard and suck you down. That's the idea. Wow, that stays open for a while. Please do not break off. Damn it. Should have known better than to ask. Okay. It's the extender mechanism. So as long as there is any signal here at all, it will just keep it open. So the good news is, if you get sucked in, it should stay open. So you're never like screwed, but if you stay perfectly still, yeah, it'll trap you. Ooh, that's insidious. I like that. Thank you, Universum. That's a neat idea. That's just one option, of course. Huh? Why is this not... Why are you not... Alright, fine, whatever. I will just undo it. I don't know why you're not... Must be some sort of weird, shitty, quasi-powering bug. Really wish they would fucking fix that shit. Stop calling it a feature and just fix it. Oh wow, it can even detect you when you're flying like that? Jeez. Well, on the bright side, if you are trapped in here, you're not actually trapped. It's like if you stay perfectly still, it will... Maybe not. I guess because you're swimming? Maybe I do need to have this... Oh god. Oh no, are you... Ooh, maybe you will be trapped if you come in here. Like, it'll just give you a freak out. It won't actually... Oh, the mechanism itself is triggering the thing, because that triggers it, of course. So it's on a loop. I see now. Okay, so we do need a calibrated skulk sensor to prevent this from being stupid. There. Might keep that. Might need it. Okay, so now it should only hear you when you were swimming. But then again, like... Oh. Pad this top part with... wool, so that it cannot hear you once you are under there. But it can hear you coming and extend the power. Let's move this over a block. Ooh. There we go. Now it can trigger if you're running or walking or swimming. Oh yeah, no, you can't get out now. So yeah, if you're in here, you're done. But that's the point. Like, that's why it's a trap. Swimming, making noise. Oh no, oh god, oh, suddenly out of nowhere, it caught me. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I can't get out. I've fallen and I can't get up. So your only option is to stand here and burn to death on the magma. That's it. That's insidious. I love it. That's a great idea. Perfect. Magnifique. There we go. Just to give it a tiny bit more exposure. And then stop it from being influenced from directions I don't want it to be. And there we go. There's our first death trap. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy making more shit like this. Oh god. Ooh, my wrist. Oh man. I'm gonna have carpal tunnel before this fucking project is finished. I can just tell. Well, oh my god. At any rate, everybody, for now, I'm gonna get some rest. I'm done for the evening. My brain cannot handle anymore, and I've done enough as it is anyway, so I can rest easy knowing I've accomplished things tonight. This game is gonna be like, this better like win me the fucking Nobel Prize. That's all I'm gonna say. The most epic game in 2B2T's history ever. Something like that. I don't know. Whatever. At any rate, everybody, y'all have a good evening. I'm gonna crash now. Take care. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, leave a like and subscribe, etc., etc. And I will give out the world download when it's all finished, of course. You watch the next stream. Okay, good. Glad to hear it. And yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this, hopefully. Make sure to love America, okay. Take care, everybody. Goodbye. Oh, whoops, I thought I hit the thing. There we go.